Hi, I'm Shelley Swayne, the Superintendent of Schools here at USD 407 in Russell County, Kansas. I'm coming at you with 6 minutes with Swayne here this afternoon, or whenever it is you're watching this. But here today on Thursday, the 12th, I guess, of March, I'm looking forward to spring break next week, as I know many of our staff and students are, as well as families getting to spend some time together and enjoy each other. But today my conversation is actually centered on some conversations that's going across our country in dealing with COVID-19, otherwise known as coronavirus. It is an illness that is like any other illness. It is contracted with close human contact, mostly in the terms of having fevers and being able to spread that through fevers and sneezing, coughing, and otherwise using our sleeves sometimes to wipe our noses with. But I do want to talk to you a little bit because I've spent some time this morning on a Zoom meeting or a conference call, if you will, with the Kansas State Department of Health and Environment and Kansas State Department of Education. Actually led and hosted that conversation. Dr. Randy Watson is our commissioner, as well as others in that conversation, just to give schools some guidance. I've had questions about when is it that USD 407 is going to shut down due to this virus? And the answer is we won't unless we're guided to do so. The guidance from that really is coming from the Kansas Department of Health, as well as our Russell County Department of Health. We trust them. They are our experts, and they have all the right information that comes to them from CDC, as well as other federal health and environment agencies. And so we're going to trust them. It is real that unless there are cases of this virus in front of us, that the ability to contract it is not overly high. Those contractions right now from the research tell us that that contracted disease or virus comes from direct contact with overseas travelers, or if you've traveled overseas for any reason whatsoever in the recent history. There are stipulations and guidelines set in place for anyone who's traveling in these days, specifically overseas. And so I would just encourage you to please pay attention to what those things are and abide by them. Be responsive to what's in front of us. Don't panic. That's the other thing that I really want to put out there, is that we do a good job cleaning and putting all of our students and staff first, especially during the flu and cold season. And so you need to know, as a community, we're extending that flu and cold season cleaning and the deep cleanliness that we do, or cleanliness that we do, to be sure that we're doing that. Our custodial crews are the best on the planet, as far as I'm concerned, and they are doing that well. Our maintenance crews are also the best on the planet, as far as I'm concerned, and they are doing all that they know and continuing to research to be sure that we are utilizing the list of cleaners that the KDHE, Kansas Department of Health and Environment, has indicated are the best for this environment, or for this virus and disease opportunities. It is the health agencies that are the most important piece of this puzzle. And so as far as USD 407 is concerned, we will follow their lead. We work closely with Paula and the crew down at the Russell County Health Department. Please know that they are outstanding. They're rock stars as far as we're concerned. They're fantastic partners in what we do to serve kids and community here in Russell County. I would encourage you to look there. You're going to see attached to this email, or to this presentation, whether it's in the description or whether it's in the comments section of the post, a list of resources for you to go find what you're looking for. The other advice that we're giving folks is to don't believe everything you read on social media. There are places out there that want to see Kansas or America sometimes even fail and panic a little bit. And so there are fake stories. There are inappropriate options coming out. There are threats happening because we're perhaps not doing all the best research we can. And so I would encourage you to always and only get your information from the Kansas Department of Health and Environment. Now that website is kdhe.ks.gov. That will be the first thing on our list of resources for you to see. They have a specific COVID-19 fact and awareness page. It is outstandingly done. Dr. Norman, who is our secretary there, has done an outstanding job, and his staff are constantly updating this. As this thing moves fast, it moves around. Is it dangerous? It's as dangerous as the flu. Is it treatable? It's as treatable as most other flu symptoms out there. Can it go away? Yes, absolutely. Can it be detrimental to some of our highest at-risk populations? Yeah, the answer is it can. So just take care of yourself, be healthy. Spring break's coming. The purpose of spring break, by the way, is to rest and recover. We're looking forward to having our students back. I'm going to come at you tomorrow with a little bit of fun in a video from Shelly, from Miss Swayne, but what I know about Kansans, specifically here in Russell County, is that we are very resilient people. We love to come together. We are a community. And if we lead and establish and support each other like I know we can, it's a great day to be a Bronco, and we're going to love it all the way through. So enjoy yourself. If you have questions or comments or concerns, please don't hesitate to get a hold of us. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the flip side.